Alright, we've got the Mazda MPV 2005. We had a flat tire. So, today I'm going to be talking about, we've already got new tires on it. I got the, as you can see, the spare is sitting there. And basically this video is going to deal with how to get the spare out and back in. The manual is right here. Read your manual. Section 7.3. It's where you get your tools. They're in the side over here. It gives you how to take the bottom plate off the side of the van, dropping it, and then it continues on with the actual changing a tire. We're not going to get into changing a tire, but be sure to read your manual. There are several safety reasons for that. Read your manual. Alright, your tools are in here in your little side pocket. You know, if you can't figure out how to take this off, you may just want to get help for this whole process. Pull it out and up. There you are. Your tools are kept in this black bag. I've already got some out. These are in it. It gives you came with a vinyl bag. And for your old tire, dirty tire, to put it in so you can put it back in the van. You cannot put a regular size tire in your spare tire location. Don't try. Put the flat tire in the bag in your back of your van. Alright. Your spare tire is located under the right rear, the right side middle of the van. It's the right inside the door. You see the spare tire here. One thing that I will point out, it says inflate to 60 pounds. You may not be able to see that in the video, hopefully. Alright, ours is a little flat when we dropped it. So check it every once in a while, make sure it ain't flat. We ended up having to air it up in order to go anywhere. Also, dirt gets all around in here on the edge. You'll know how to dump that out. Alright. To lower the tire, you'll have these two tools you will find in your tool bag in the back. Alright, you've got your mounts to sort of a lug wrench. And then this tool that has a T at the end, at the other end, that is already locked in there. If you'll see, it says down is counterclockwise, up is clockwise. So what you'll do is you'll stick the T end in here. Make sure you have your seat forward so you don't tear it up. The back seat back as far as it'll go. Place your lug wrench of sorts on top, and you turn it counterclockwise to lower it. When you turn it counterclockwise, you will lower the... You'll see we have a cable hanging down here with a thing on the end. This is what you put inside your tire, and when you'll lower it, hopefully it won't fall out. You'll lower it to the ground. There is a clip. I'm hoping you can see this on the camera. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll do it the dirty way here. Okay. There's this little clip. Alright, it should be like so. That is to try to hold it a little bit. You drop it, slide the clip over. That will allow you to pull this up and out of the tire. Okay? You'll then, that'll have the tire, you now have your tire out. Hopefully you have air in it so you can actually use it. Now, I've already aired this one up. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it back in. So I'm going to slide it under, and it does go top up. The outside of the wheel up. Alright. I'm going to slide this over. And you can see, I hope, see how right here, through here, this is the piece that comes off. It may only be with the ones that got the side trim. This is what it looks like when it's off. It slides in like so. There is a little plastic worthless, well, it's not worthless, but it's a little plastic piece. When it slides in, you put one on each end, and to take it off, you just unscrew it, and it's supposed to come off. One of mine came off, one of them didn't, had to be busted out. But that's all that holds this piece in here. And you will probably need to get new ones once you use it. Alright, I'm hoping you can see this. Now, what we're going to do, take this and you slide it down in here, but you got to have and you got to do this by braille. You can't really see well. Okay, bring that up and then slide the other piece across. So now this is fairly tight. Alright, hopefully you can see that a little bit. You got your two, it's on here. It won't go down, it won't come up. You got it pretty tight in here. This is straight across from the other one. Alright, and you definitely want that. You don't want to risk this thing falling off, because believe me, if this thing falls down while you're driving, it can tumble down the back of your van, cause you to wreck, possibly severe injury or death. Alright, so we got this directly under the top here. It's directly under. Now, we're going to go inside here. Now, it was counterclockwise to lower it. We're going to do clockwise to bring it up. Sorry about my poor camera work. I don't have an assistant with me right now helping. So, we're going to turn this, and hopefully the tire is now hanging. Let's see if I can be really good here. Turn it with the camera, watching the tire, keep it on in the right place. Alright. See, I can multitask. Alright. It is actually kind of difficult to do this and maintain. Let me make sure everything's good. We're still good. And see, it was too difficult. I lost the picture. Here we go. It should be pretty close to up. It has gotten tight on the top. Spare tire is fairly tight on the bottom there. It's not moving. Alright, so let me... You don't want it over tight, but you want it pretty snug. So I've snugged it, and let's see. Tire is good and tight. I will be checking this after driving it to make sure it's still tight. The wrench, alright, you can see this is the T tool, and it fits down in that slot. Now, when it's all the way up and tight, you can bring it out. When the cable's not all the way up, the little lock is down holding it on. That's why I couldn't show you earlier. But since it's all the way up, I can pull it out. Again, though, make sure it's tight, because it'll let you pull it out before it's tight. And then you got a cap that you will screw down to cover it. Okay, there's that. And again, it's under the carpet. Now, alright, check the tire again. It's feeling good and tight. You will take your trim piece, and it just slides on. Let's see. You got to get the clips just right here. And probably easier with two hands. See, there we go. Slides right on. Now, you take your junky plastic things, put them in, you slide it in, and turn it. And turn it, and turn it, and turn it, and apparently I had ended up just pushing it up. Push it up and turn. So the front one's on. Again, I don't have a back one. It didn't. I don't know if I lost it or it broke. Anyway, I will definitely be putting something in here. Actually, I think I can just use a tie. I'm gonna get a plastic tie for now and put on there until I can get over the Mazda place and get or auto parts place maybe that has one of those. But anyway, so that's back on. And again, I'm gonna get a tie on it, so I'm not gonna leave it like that and drive it. It'll probably come off. Come back over here, and we have our bag. Put all of the tools back in the bag. Including the vinyl bag that we didn't actually use. You will wrap it around, tie it, and I don't think I can actually tie it very well with one hand. I'm just not that good. Well, I can use our tooth. So now I'll probably get rabies, but alright, tie it like so. And then it was stuck up in here like that. See the jack we have sitting here? It needs to be a little tighter. Alright. Nice. And we also have one of those little foldable basket deals that we keep in here. There, oh yeah, got that done. Manual would go back in the glove box. Got this carpet down. So, all I have left to do is put the tie on the bottom. So, I hope that was helpful. It's not difficult. It's a spare tire, it's going to be dirty, and you'll have to get on the ground. But it's not that bad. Just make sure, again, read the manual. Make sure that you get the spare tire back on properly. You do not want it to fall out. Alright, thank you all for watching. Take care.